Hell yeah! What's up, Green Screen fans? It's your boy Jay Green here, and this weekend I'm bringing you Magnificent Seven. Now, this 2016 version is a remake to the 1960s film titled The Magnificent Seven. This one, directed by Antoine Fuqua, stars my boy Denzel Washington and Star-Lord himself. Now, for those of you that are not familiar with the name Antoine Fuqua, this is the same cat that brought us such cinematic adventures like Training Day, Equalizer, and Shooter. Now, if you've seen those movies, you can tell that Antoine Fuqua has been killing the game with our modern action/suspense type movies. But now you can add westerns to the list. I grew up watching a lot of old school westerns with my mom. She loved Duke. And I'm gonna tell you like this iteration of Magnificent Seven is a throwback to the old school western classics. It's got some of that western cheese, but at the same time, you got that 2016 swag in it. Now, you don't need to be a scholar to figure out the plot to Magnificent Seven. You basically got a big bad guy comes to the town talking about, yo, I'm about to run your stuff. Townspeople talking about, no, you ain't. He talking about, yeah, I am. They got to go seek help to get this bad guy out. It's pretty much how it goes. It's really laid out in the trailers. And if you're a movie fan like myself, you can pretty much figure out where it's about to go. But as I've said before, for certain films, you're not going to see the mystery of it. You're going to watch the performances, the acting from all this damn cast, and have a great time at the same time. And this movie is a great time, but let me touch on those performances. Denzel Washington, Ethan Hawke, Chris Pratt, Vincent D'Onofrio, these cats are such phenomenal actors. They carry this movie and they lose themselves in their characters. I'm not gonna lie when I say I would actually be very entertained to see solo movies with their backstories. Now, Haley Bennett plays a chick who hired Denzel Washington's character to get all these guys together to run this bad guy out of town. Now, even though she went to him for help, she is no damsel in distress. This girl can hold her own. I thought her performance throughout the entire film was great and believable. Peter Skarsgård, unfortunately, you probably remember him mostly for this. Dad. He's the bad guy in this movie. And let me tell you right now, much better performance than that damn movie over there. Now, Peter Skarsgård is the main villain of this film, and he's the same guy that's orchestrating all this nastiness that's going on through the town. But he's really not in the movie that much. Now, I didn't mind it just because of the fact is when he is on screen, that boy delivers. He speaks with such conviction that it makes his character that much more sinister and believable. Now, personally for me, I find it an added benefit to a film when there's a connection between some of the characters in the film. Depends on what the connection is, depends on the direction of that connection, and if you believe it and buy into it towards the end of the film. In this movie, there is a connection based on the caliber of the direction from Antoine Fuqua and the acting between said characters. I'm not going to tell you who it is. You believe this connection, and it pays off immensely in the end of the film. Another thing I'll say about that connection is they don't spoon feed you the information. Sometimes movies spoon feed you the information, and you catch onto it too easy, too quick. This one is kind of let out a little bit by a little bit throughout the movie. I thought it was fantastic. Now, I gotta make a special note. When you think about period piece type movies, your Gladiators, your Hateful Eights, or your Django's, the one thing that sets those movies apart to an upper echelon of film is because in that period, you know that people are supposed to look a certain type of way. They're supposed to be grimy. They're not going to be all super clean and super nice looking. This movie follows suit with those other good period piece type movies. They look grimy, they're dirty, they're sweating, their clothes are jacked up. That, again, pulls you into this world. Just like in a couple reviews ago, I was talking about Hell or High Water, how you feel like you're in Texas. This movie, you feel like you're in the Old West. The way that they shoot the horses running, the way that they shoot the sunrise, the sunset, the way that the landscape looks, the way the clothing looks, fits, the way that their teeth are grimy or their beards are nasty and all that on their neck and everything like my beard right now. You feel like you're in that world. And for that reason and many others that I've listed is why I'm confident sending you to the theater to watch The Magnificent Seven 2016 edition. Hey guys, so I hope you enjoyed this review. Go to the theater, check out Magnificent Seven. I think you're gonna have a really good time. Other than that, please click that like button below. And if you're not subscribed yet, click that subscribe button. Like, subscribe, I'm out.
You ain't never seen a soldier like me. 1, 2, 3.